Hey guys, so this is my first video on my new YouTube channel. Um, Thank you so much for watching. Um, I wanted to do this YouTube video to encapsulate and show my work and broadcast my work to a new audience. So this is a wood burning for my brother that he wanted me to do, and I figured this would be the perfect first video for my channel. I'll be doing all different types of art and all different types of different forms of art. So if you like that stuff, stay tuned. As you could see in the transition coming up soon, I started this project super late in the night, and I was getting tired after doing all the outlines, so I just went on ahead, went to bed, and then I started doing all the shading and everything the next day, which is why my outfit changes right there. So yeah, I was way too tired to finish up everything that one night. So right here I am starting to wood burn on a very, very light setting. This is how I do most of my wood burns, just to make sure that I don't go too dark on a shading that's supposed to be super light. I start off really, really light, probably lighter than it's supposed to be, so that way I am not, burning too deep. Then probably later on, I would turn up the settings and probably go over it. That's just how I would burn. I don't know how other people do it. Probably other people have different techniques and stuff for wood burning, but for me, I tend to stay very, very light during the first go, unless I already know or have experience of how that shading is supposed to go. Then I'll probably most likely turn it up, especially if it's a dark shade. But yeah. As you can see here, I'm starting off very light on the neck, even though I know I need to go darker. So I start off really light, and then I change the setting of my Woodburn tool up, and then just go over it again and again until I get it as dark as I need it to be, because I don't want to burn a mark and mess up on the wood too much, because once you mess up, there's really not much you can do to take that Woodburn out. So I just tend to work very, very lightly. See here, since the hair was very dark, I tended to turn up the Woodburn machine all the way to the max so that it can burn the wood, so that way I can get that difference between like a shade and just like pure black. You know, just when doing that type of stuff, when doing like shades and stuff like that, you have to differentiate the difference between each shade. So yeah. could see right around here during that transition, you can tell that I changed the tip of my tool. The reason for that was because that round tool was very wide, and I wanted to get in for this gun. I wanted to get into like a very I had to get into very tight spaces to shade in different parts. So I used that tool that has that super pointy tip, so that way I could just shade in the small pieces that needed to be shaded in to get. Okay, so guys, I was really worried at first for how this shade was gonna turn out because looking at it, I was like, oh no, maybe I got some values way too dark, or maybe I'm doing way too much, or maybe it's not gonna look, the shading's not gonna look right, but I am so happy for how this came out. It came out with, actually, I feel like it came out really, really good, so I'm super, super happy for the way some of this stuff came out. Yeah. So after I got finished doing the face for the Woodburn, I went on ahead and did the lines. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, why did you include the speech bubbles? That was a personal thing that my brother wanted. He wanted the speech bubbles in there. Obviously, if he didn't want the speech bubbles, if anyone doesn't want anything that's in the picture on the canvas, just tell me and I will exclude it out so fast. But he wanted the speech bubbles there and he wanted the words burnt in, so that's why I included it in. So I almost forgot to record the last part where I'm, making sure that I cover my woodburn and protect it. So this is something that you should do just to like protect your woodburns. Things can happen to your woodburns, and it's just a good way to protect it. But about the final product, I'm really glad of the way it turned out, and I'm super happy. My brother's super happy, so it's a win. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. And I should have another video up pretty soon. This is how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching.